finger across from the lens. So hello everybody, welcome along to Barbecue Life. So I just wanted to do a quick little roundup of this year and talk about some things to come next year. So as you see, we're inside. I did want to do it out in the shack, but it's like biblical rain out there at the moment and you're not going to hear me. So we just thought we'd do it here in the dining room. So we started the year off with a giveaway where we gave away £500 barbecue along with a load of other bits. So I want to say thank you to everybody that supported that. Rusty Barbecue Company, Waz Hut, Kamado Kings. So yeah, that was really nice, strong way to start the year. Then we launched the umami oomph powder. So it's not been as much of a success as I wanted it to be, unfortunately. We sold the first lot very quickly, and then we put another order in, and that's kind of just dripped through. We're still sitting on some stock, so I'm probably not going to carry on with that for the foreseeable future. The annoying thing is I've got about 8 or 9 different concepts in my head that I wanted to put out there, but if there's not demand for people to buy it, then that's not gonna. It's not worth the time that it's going to go into it to create the rub itself, and then the aggravation of storing it and dispatching it and everything else. There was a hell of a lot behind that. Hi Steve, I just see you popped up there. It's nice to see Steve from Dutchy Cooking's joined us. So yes, so the rub is kind of on the back burner. We may well look at that again in the future. I think predominantly it's probably my fault as to why it didn't take off. The concept of the no salt, a lot of people have got behind, but the fact that I didn't start it off with a generic barbecue rub was probably the biggest issue. So that is in the list of rubs to do, is a generic barbecue rub. So maybe we'll do a relaunch with that along with the oomph powder, and then we'll see where we go from there in the future. So we carried on working with Kamado Kings this year, which was really nice to see them carry on the support with the channel and help us grow. We also started working with some new brands. So Ninja got in touch. They wanted to work with us as a brand, which was really good. So they sent out the Ninja Woodfire, which is probably my second most used piece of kit this year. It's a great bit of fun using that. And then my first is obviously the Bono itself, which I do love. But yeah, it's good to have a big brand like that reach out and say they want to work with us. And the same with HelloFresh. We did some videos for HelloFresh in the late summer. So I was actually on holiday when I received that email from them saying that they wanted to work with us. So that was quite a big wow that they'd reached out and said they wanted me to do some content for them. So that was really good. Then we did another giveaway. So we've done 2 giveaways in the same year, which is very big for the channel, but we needed to do it because we hit 1 million views across the channel from when we started it. So it needed to be something to be shouted about. So it's nice to be able to do another giveaway and give back to you on that. And thanks again to all of the people that supplied goods to there. So we've already mentioned some. We've got Village Butchers also jumped on this one, along with a few other companies as well, which was really nice of them to jump on. Where the channel's grown this year, so we've seen just under 2,000 extra subscribers come in, and we're sitting just under 10k. I did want to end the year on 10,000 subscribers, but as a lot of you have probably seen, I haven't put a lot of content out as from autumn pretty much, and that is just because life is too busy. There's too much going on. Trying to run the YouTube channel that's outside in my garden with my neighbours how they are isn't easy. So being able to sit here and do the talking to camera like we're doing now, if we're doing this outside and they see that I'm out there, then they'll just come out and start making noise. And it just makes life so much harder to do things. And it's taken the enjoyment out of being able to put content out there for you guys away from me, mainly because of them. And also, like I said, time. So I've got 2 autistic children and a child that's got ADHD as well. So they require a lot of attention. My son has been out of school for quite a long time. He's recently gone back into school. So there's the transport of him in and out. He's only doing part-time days. So I just don't have the time to commit to what I did do before. So this year coming, we're not going to be doing videos every week. We're not going to be doing videos every 2 weeks. We're just going to be doing videos sporadically when I feel like I'm mentally able to do it and when it fits in with family life around. I need to be a husband and I need to be a dad over YouTube. So yeah, that's where we're sitting next year. I'm not saying that I'm not going to release any videos. I've got a brisket video that I shot, I don't even know how long ago, and I just haven't had the time to sit down and do the talking to camera so that I can edit that and put all that together. So there is that to come out as a long form video, but I think predominantly videos that we're going to put out next year are probably going to be short form videos. So vertical style, no more than a minute long, things like that, but try and get as much information to them as possible. What I'll then probably back that up with is a community post where I talk through a bit more about the process of what I've done, because I can sit there and I can write that anywhere rather than having to find the time to sit here and be able to talk to camera in an environment that you can hear me. So yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a year out, so a little bit of a hiatus. Who knows? The summer may come and I may decide that I want to jump back into it both feet and go from there. But at the moment, this is where I'm at. This is how I feel I need to be with the channel, where we need to be, because the love for it, my love for barbecue is still as big as it's ever been. But for my love for, it's not the love, the stress that comes with being able to produce content with the people next door and the way that they are is too much. And there's too much other stuff going on in life. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a break, but I'll put out what I can, when I feel like I can do it. Thank you everybody for your support. 9,770 odd subscribers. So yeah, thanks to everybody that has been from the beginning. Thanks to everybody that's been here for the last 5 minutes, and thank you to the 12 people that are currently watching live. It means a lot that you've come on live to have a listen. I will be back. Yeah, exactly, Mick. Family always comes first, and that is it. It is what it is. I will be back at some point. Hopefully we can move out of this house and we can have a better environment where I can do it. But until then, it can't carry on the way that it was, unfortunately. So I think I've covered everything on this year, everything that's to come from next year. So just keep an eye out for them short forms of content. There will be some of those, and we will make sure that we put plenty of description on the community tab. So that's quite easy to find. If you just go on to the Barbecue Life homepage and scroll along at the top, there is a community button. You click on that and it's like posts, kind of like Facebook or Instagram, where I can put a photo and a load of information. So there'll be more information about the cooks there that I can't get into the short form video. And short form video works better without a voiceover. It works better as the quick frame sort of content, bish bash bosh, which is very different to what I normally do. So that'll take a bit of getting used to as well. So I want to thanks everybody for tuning in and having a listen. And as I say, I'm gone, but I'm not gone permanently, and I will do some bits here and there. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Bye.